Good afternoon. I'm Kim Baez. From spectacular lightning to devastating flooding, Albuquerque and the surrounding area saw it all last night. Heavy rainfall caused significant damage in Sandoval County, and the lightning left thousands of people in the dark. Cleanup and repairs continue this afternoon. News 13's Cole Miller is live in Bernalillo with the latest.
Kim, Bernalillo homeowners didn't get much sleep last night, not just because of all that loud thunder, but because of heavy flooding. I want to show you this yard here, just absolutely full of mud and standing water. These storms left behind a big mess and have been keeping a lot of people very busy.
Have any trouble sleeping last night? While the lightning may have kept you tossing and turning, it was a lot worse for some homeowners in Bernalillo, waking up to widespread flooding in their yards and their homes.
I was up to my knees already, past my knees already.
Larry Chavez's home was one of them.
About 2 o'clock this morning, heard a rumble. All that water that busted from the ditch went from behind the house and pushed my wall in. And that's when I seen that it was about 2.5 feet of water.
Sandoval County fire crews showed up a little after 1 to help out.
We've pumped out numerous houses that some of them had up to 5 feet of water inside the house.
Bernalillo streets also took on a lot of water, some parking lots completely full. And it was a similar look at Sandia Pueblo, where there was significant damage from the heavy downpour. Bernalillo officials say much of the damage there was caused by a broken ditch bank.
The water comes flowing down and then fills up our ditch. The ditch yesterday was empty. So the water comes down, the flood water fills it up, and then it overflowed.
Power outages were a big problem too. PNM says at one point, 10,000 Santa Fe customers were in the dark. And in Albuquerque, as many as 3,000.
Scattered outages caused by weather really do make for difficult work. These guys do have to attend to each individual outage.
While repairs and cleanup continue into the weekend, these residents are bracing for yet another round of storms.
Let Mother Nature take its course. What else can you do?
Now, crews have been working around the clock this afternoon to get that broken ditch fixed. I'm told that should be repaired here any minute. Also, just about 10 minutes ago, we heard from PNM, Rio Rancho and Santa Fe. All of those customers have since had their power restored. But in Albuquerque, about 100 customers remain without power. And one thing a lot of officials told me down here today is if you live in a low-lying area like this one, it's a good idea to have flood insurance. We've heard from a lot of folks who don't. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Cole. Now, we did try getting comment from the Sandia Pueblo regarding the flooding damage you saw in some of our aerial footage. We're told the Pueblo had no comment at the request of the governor.